Hello, my name is Dr. Nikki and welcome to the 10-minute workout. So this program is designed that you can do it every day, but again, listen to your body. And if you have any concerns about whether or not you should be doing exercise at this point, contact your health professional and fill in the pre-exercise screening tool. So you can Google this online to give you a rough idea about whether or not it's safe for you to get started now. Otherwise, are you ready to get started for today? Cool. All right, so today all we need is a chair, and if you want some hand weights, so I've just got 10 veggies. So we're going to start off with a warm-up, so just lifting our legs, lifting our knees, so starting to get warm, particularly if it's cold morning like it is this morning. Swinging those arms gently, good, nice and easy. Get a bit more of a twist, so you can slow it down and get a bit more of a twist through your back if that feels comfortable. So today's little workout is good if you're just starting exercise or if you're coming back from a surgery or injury. So the exercises we will do today are still safe if you've had any sort of chest injury or if you've had a recent cardiac event, for example. So the first one we're going to do is a sit stand, so taking a seat on your chair. Feet are either hip distance or slightly wider if you've got issues with your knees. Hands are across your chest, and you're going to stand all the way up and control all the way down. So pushing up through your heels to stand up nice and tall, and then controlling to lower yourself back down. So lift, control, pushing up, squeeze your bottom at the top, and then control back down. Lift, lower, we'll go for 4 more. And down, 3, keep breathing, down, last 2, good, and last 1, and coming back down to seating. All right, while we're sitting down, grabbing your weights if you want to, or the first time you attempt this, you can do it without weights and see how you feel the next day. So, feet are flat on the floor, sitting up nice and tall, weights if you want them in your hands, you're just going to curl up to your shoulders and straighten your arms back down waistline. So lift, lower. So we're focusing on the front of the upper arm at the moment, and squeeze, lower, staying nice and tall, keeping those shoulders away from those ears. We've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming down. All right, this time we're going to bring our arms straight forward in front and back down. So lift, lower, again making sure those shoulders don't creep up towards those ears. Lift, lower, sitting up nice and tall, tummy in strong to protect your back. And down, we're halfway. We've got 4, 3, last 2, last 1, good. All right, so from here we're going to stand up, so try not to use your hands while you're standing up, moving the chair just off to the side. We'll carry on with the upper body at the moment, so hands come in front of your body this time, and we're just going to bring your hands up and down. So shoulders are staying up high and down. Hands don't have to come all the way out to shoulder height. If it's only comfortable to get to here at the moment, then that's fine. Lift, lower, up, down, making sure those ears are staying away from those shoulders again. We've got 3, 2, and 1, good. All right, next one we're going to do is going to work our back. So I'm going to turn side on to show you. Feet are underneath hips, bend your knees slightly, send your weight back so that your body is on a forward diagonal, and we're just going to bring our elbows up towards our waist and down. So hands come into our waist, elbows staying nice and close, squeezing between the shoulder blades at the top. Lift, lower, up, down, good. Keep breathing, keeping your neck and your spine nice and long. Last 3, last 2, and last 1, good. Standing up tall, popping the weights down. All right, next one we're going to do is a hamstring curl. So if you need a chair, a wall or a bench for support, go for it. Feet and knees and thighs all glued together, standing up nice and tall. Foot comes behind and down. So making sure that those knees stay together so that you're not getting this action. So coming straight behind and down. If you only get to here or even lower and down, that's fine. Listen to your body and you're just really squeezing the back of the hamstrings here. So last 3, last 2, and last 1. Good. Swapping sides. Lift, lower, standing up nice and tall, trying not to sway and lean your weight from side to side. Lift, lower, up, down, last 3, last 2, and last 1. Good. Alright, shaking those legs off. Next we're going to come into calf raises, so feet are underneath hips, and you're going to come straight up and down. Again, if you need balance, that's fine, but you want to make sure you come straight up and lower down, and you're not coming forward and you're not using your hands to push up. So lift, lower, lift, down. So coming up to squeeze the calves, and then as you're coming back down, just resisting and controlling that motion. Look straight forward if you can. Last 3, last 2, and last 1. Good. Alright, next one, standing side on, feet together. You're going to shuffle your weight towards your right slightly, and you're going to lift that left leg out and down. So making sure that your hips stay level here, coming out to squeeze along the side of that hip and not coming up like this. So out, in, out, together. Good. Staying upright, nice and tall. Last 3, last 2, and last 1. Good. Feet together, so swapping sides, putting your weight slightly towards the left and right legs coming out, in, out, together. Good. You can use this to test your balance if you want to. Really squeezing the outside of the hip to drive that foot out and back in. Last 3, last 2, and last 1. Good. Shake it off. Alright, we're going to come into a little mini lunge. So using a bench if you want to, step 1 foot back. So the further back you go, the easier it will be. It'll be harder to balance, but we're just going to come down onto that back leg and then push up. So even if you just do little mini half ones up and down, so this is really good to maintain your ability to get up and down off the floor, is having the strength in your legs to be able to push your weight up and coming down. The more you practice, the lower you'll be able to comfortably get, so that if that happens, you can get yourself back up off the floor. Last 3, last 2, last 1. Good. Swapping sides, other foot behind. So front leg is flat, back heel is up. Coming down on the back leg, pushing up, down and lift, lower, up, down. Good. So this one's quite heavy on your legs, so if you need to take the motion a little bit smaller, you can, and then coming deeper as you get warmer and or stronger. Last 3, last 2, and last 1. Good. Alright, 1 more minute. We're going to do a quick little motion just to get everything moving. So right leg comes up and out, knee comes up, in front, and then out and down. Swapping sides, left, up, out and down, up, out and down. Last 2, last 1. Good. Popping 1 foot back and the other one there in front. So back leg straight, front leg bent. Quick little calf stretch. Swapping sides. Good. Staying up nice and tall. You should feel a pull in that back calf. Coming up. Hands on your shoulders. You're going to do gentle circles back. Really be careful with this one if you have had a recent chest surgery or procedure. Rolling forward. Last two. Last one. Good. Gentle rocks from side to side. Just loosen it all up. And done. That's your 10-minute workout for this week. Have fun, guys, and I'll see you next week.